Alright, sorry it took 5 minutes to crack on. I just realised I've got a bit of a headache, to be honest. I think it's my hay fever. Just really, I've had a nap and everything. I thought that'd take it off, but I didn't want to get up from my nap, to be honest. I could have quite easily have just slept right through, but I thought, you know, I'm working now over the weekend. I've had to pick up some more hours at work as well, so I just thought I might as well. Well, I need to try and stream, obviously. It's been very hot, guys. It's too hot to stream early. But welcome in Marvin, welcome in Jacob and Slim. Hope we're all doing good and well. Yeah, I've got myself qualified earlier today, so that's good. Need to decide what Evo we're gonna activate next, but it's not really, doesn't really matter. Okay, so we've got another plus upgrade that we could do. Honestly, none of them at the minute. I mean, Zellum could get back into the team, possibly. Very, very possibly. I don't think I've got 2 objectives done. It does often just tell me that I've got those objectives done. Feel Barbados. I can imagine it's very hot out there. Very, very hot. I think because we've had such cold weather, like, for so long, and just rubbish weather, like, now we've got a bit of heat. It's taken us a while to, like, get accustomed to it. Because obviously you just sort of climatise, don't you? I noticed that when we went to Florida, like, it was just different heat over there, so, like, humid. And I'll probably be the same in Mexico, and, like, for the first few days it really takes it out of you. I mean, I've slept quite a lot, but then your body just sort of slowly starts to get used to it, and yeah, it's called climatising, and you just become accustomed to it. It's the same as if you move somewhere cold. Like, you do adapt to it eventually. But yeah, I'm not too sure. I don't know if it's a combination of just the heat and I'm not drinking, like, enough to keep myself hydrated, which is why I've got some water. I don't know if it's that or if it's a bit of that and my hay fever as well. Hay fever's vile. Absolutely vile. But I've got some what's it called? Like a nasal spray. So that should help me out quite a bit. But yeah, we got Ligue and the D1 Féminine. Basically the Ligue and the Women's Ligue released today. It would have been nice to be live at around 6, but I was too tired, honestly, too tired. Spent the day with my mum as well, which is nice. Can't win a single game at all, don't get it, turn the game off. Yeah, if it's just not clicking for you, just have a bit of a break. Best thing you can do. Pack of TOTS for us. I will do my best. But yeah, I've got some packs to open, so we'll open these, have a look at what SBCs we could do, and then crack on from there. Yeah, get into some games if we can. So I've had an incident today. Now, don't hate on my little boy Bruce, because we've just made up. But Bruce got very overly excited today, and I put my hand on the gate to go and open the gate. And more often than not, I'll play a game with Bruce where like I'll go out with my hands, and it's dangerous. It's dangerous, but because he is a biter, but he bites like it's like a love bite usually, and he does it to display affection. It's hard to describe because as a bite you think of it as an attack, but no, he does it like if you've ever had a puppy and they like playfully bite, like a lot of dogs do it. He's the only one out of all of them that do it. Malibu used to, but she grew out of it. But Bruce has bit me today, and he just clamped down a little. I think he was too excited, and I think the angle just wasn't great either. He clamped down a bit too hard than what he should, so he's cut me in 3 places on my finger, and yeah, we weren't friends for the rest of the day today. Well, for the most of the day today. And then as I've just gone downstairs to get a drink, he sort of lifted his head up at me as if to like, he's been very wary of me because obviously I shouted at him and smacked his bum as well. So he's been very wary of me all day because he knows he's upset me, he knows he's hurt me, and he's just kind of like been seeing when he could make back up. And he did that as I walked back downstairs, and I was like, it's okay, come here. So we've just made up. But what's funny, right, is like I couldn't win a game. I could not win a game this morning. Bruce went and did that, and I thought, right, I'm going to sit upstairs for a bit. I put myself some plasters and stuff on. Picked up, stupidly decided to play playoffs. Best thing I did, because I needed to win. I'd already got 1 win. I think I was like 1-3 or something like that. And I basically, it came down to, I needed to win 3 out of 3, I think it was. And I did it, and we got qualified, which is fantastic. So I played better with my finger like this, apparently. Pretty sure that's not the case, and it was just gameplay. But yeah, there we go. So yeah, it's been a eventful day today. Welcome in, Tom. Bruce gave me that's exactly what, do you know what I mean? That's exactly what he was doing. So yeah, I can't be too mad at him, can I? I can't be too mad at him. What store packs have we got out? Just out of curiosity. I love a nano pack. They're usually quite decent, the nano packs. Only 35k as well. I'm a little bit of a way off that, but still. And then the Encore as well are usually alright. $81 times 100. Whoa. That is crazy. Oh, I need to get over this tiredness. See, I've been good. I've not had an energy drink now for quite. Have I had one this week? If I've had one this week, then I've had one. I'm trying to cut down. We packed ourselves a Russo. I'm doing good though. Tom, how are you? So I don't stick around. No, you don't have to apologise. It's all good. There's plenty of people that just kind of pop in, say a quick hello, and then, you know, they'll either lurk or they're just chilling. It's all good either way. Or they'll pop in when they've got 5 and, you know, have to dash off after a few minutes. But yeah, it's never a problem. Apparently there's been some massive, like, I always say the nice weather brings all the knobheads out. When you work at a pub, it brings out all the absolute, what's the word, like, just the idiots basically. And there's been some massive kick-off at the pub that I work at today. And like, it's a place, we got Russo twice. It's a place that's usually really chilled as well. Like, we don't really get many kick-offs there. So it's, yeah. Playing champ, so I think that'll sum it up, yeah. Last 3 games of prime season, mental quit the season has gone mad, isn't it? It is. Crew possibly pulled it back to extra time. Have they? My mate's gone actually. Her boyfriend's a Crew fan. She's like the biggest Vale fan. It's mad, you know, because she is the biggest Vale fan like you'll ever come across. She is proper Vale till I die. Bloody, like, I'm pretty sure if she cut herself, it bleeds black and white. Do you know what? She is proper. I follow her on Twitter. Like, she follows me on Twitter. We obviously follow each other on Twitter. She's my friend. Worked with her and I mentioned her a few times. But her boyfriend is a Crew fan, and I'm like, how have you ended up with a Crew? I mean, at least he's sort of Stoke fan, like, because that just wouldn't make sense at all. But how? I just think, how have you ended up with a Crew fan? You supporting Tuesday Tottenham versus City? What will be, Tom. I think I've accepted the fact that, like, it's City's to lose at the end of the day. That's the logical way of looking at it. You know, if Tottenham wanted to help us out, that'd be lovely. But we still got to do our own bit as well. And like I said last season, we're there to compete for the league, clearly, as proven this season. We are there, but we're just not quite good enough. And you know, I think like if you're having to rely on other fixtures to go your way, then yeah, you know, you not necessarily don't deserve it, but like if City win it, City deserve to. Do you know what I mean? We've dropped some silly points this season, but we've had a fantastic season. Like I say, like City are just too good. City are just too good. I'm not too sure what to put my Jeep Russo into. Like the fodder packs and stuff that are out. Getting rid of the 87 times 4 was it? Or was it 84 times 7? No, 84 times 7? Yeah. That was, I always got that back to front. That was a brilliant SBC. Really, really good. I don't like this, to be honest. I haven't got an 85 to put into there. Wants me to put 2 in. So I'd literally have to put in an 86 and an 87. I don't really, do you know what? I'll do it. Because we are just at that stage of the game. Just make sure that my Russo goes into this as well. And then we should be able to like 82, 81 the rest, I think. Personally. A prime, I want both teams to, it is, yeah. Welcome in, Joe. It has been very hot today. Very hot indeed. As if that isn't an 84 rated squad. Get in the freaking bin. Right. I'm hoping 383s does it. There's an 87 and an 86 in there. You're telling me that that's not an 84 rated squad? Piss right off. There we go. Welcome in, Oscar. I always say we never know a person from the time I met Guy and a wife together and got charged for attack. Really? But yeah, you never do. You never do. The amount of people that, like, you know, I come across at the pub and they seem like all nice and friendly. I had a guy, I'll be careful saying it on stream, but I had a guy on Monday. I think I mentioned it on stream. I might have already told you a lot, but it was like Monday was a really bad shift. It was like, it was bank holiday Monday, weather was dead nice. Just that and working in a pub is not a great combination. But basically, there was this guy, and he was really nice with us lot, like the bar staff, like he was fine with us. But then one of my chefs had like finished a shift. She'd gone outside, and heard him talking about how he'd got a blade basically on him, and yeah, he was making threats on the phone, and I was like, for fuck. Like, and this is what I mean about this weather. It just brings out, our pub is like so chilled and peaceful, and then they all just come out of the woodwork when there's a bit of sun. But yeah, I was like, great. And I was running the shift as well, so what the hell do you do in that situation? I just rang my manager, because she literally lives like about a 10-15 minute walk away. But she gets dropped off anyway, so it literally takes her like 2 minutes to come around, which is really handy, obviously. So I rang her, and she was like, I'll come round, and then she sorted the other side of it out, because when she got there, he'd gone. But yeah, like I say, it was absolutely fine with the bar staff, like he was fine with all of us, but it was them brandishing that he'd got, and who even carries one? Like, I'm sorry, it's just, maybe I'm just old, but I just don't get the point. I'm not looking forward to tomorrow at all. But saying that, I finish early, so it's usually like come this time where people have been in the sun all day, they're all hot and bothered, that you get the kick off. So fingers crossed. Hopefully I missed that. Top four is still a possibility. Villa have Liverpool and Palace left. We have Burnley, City, Sheffield left. In fairness, you guys have probably, bar City, you guys have probably got the better run now, because I mean Liverpool, I don't know what's really left for them. That there's not really anything else now. If they got anything to play for, really, like not particularly. With Liverpool, and Palace are, I would not like to be playing Palace right now. Palace are absolutely flying, playing some lovely stuff. Villa are also a good side, but obviously they've just had the upset with is it Olympiacos they played. They've just had that kind of upset, but still a great season for Villa, like, regardless. I'm going to save the 86. Until last, I mean. We're still opening it. Do you ever think, like, it's so crazy that you could walk past somebody in the street and they could be, like, you know, a mass bloody... a mass criminal, let's just say, because I'm not trying to get demonetized, but yeah, like, you just walk past somebody in the street, not know, it could be like a man or a woman, a person that just holds the door open for you, and you're like, oh thanks, and not think anything of it, and they could actually be like a psychopath, and you would be none the wiser. It's wild. Leverkusen are crazy. Liverpool giving Klopp the best send-off. I feel like that started down though, to be honest. Like at one point, at one point they were playing like a team that, you know, like, oh, we're losing our manager, we've achieved all of this under him, like, let's go. You know, they were at one point they were playing for Klopp, and now they just seem like a team that just look uncertain. You know, I feel like they don't know what's gonna happen, and I feel like you could tell, like, there's a lot of like, everything is kind of up in arms at Liverpool at the minute. The future of a few of the players isn't clear. I think Salah's gone, personally. I think Salah's gonna go to Saudi, personally. What a quadruple, exactly. But yeah, like, the way that they've changed, they've gone from this team that are like, and you really thought, like, mate, they're gonna do it, because they were cruising at one point, and for a while, and then they just fell off drastically. But I mean, it happens. And I still believe that Alonso turning around and saying he's not going has caused more uncertainty, more sort of like unrest, and just I feel like they're very much just in the dark about everything. Like, it's a new era for them, isn't it? And yeah, it'll be interesting to see who goes where, like, you know, who does stay put and who leaves. But I do think Salah's gone. Or will he stick around? Because he was falling out with Klopp, wasn't he, the other week? I don't think he liked the fact that he was benched, but he was falling out with Klopp on the touchline. So maybe he'll stay under the new manager and give it another crack, but I don't know. Right, 86 times 2. We just want to see blue. We don't get a blue. We do get, however, that's going to be a Kimmich, surely. It is indeed. We've got ourselves a Kimmich and an Endler. Fodder. That is some good fodder. We'll take it. Not a blue, so, you know, anything that's like high fodder, we'll take. Welcome in, Matt. What odds do you think I can get for the UK to finish dead bottom in Eurovision? Probably quite likely, to be honest, Matt. Probably quite likely. Now it comes to a point where I'm just torn. I think what I'll do is play some of that friendly cup thingamajig, then do the Ligue as well. Players are more to blame than Klopp. I feel people going about the time of the announcement, but for me that should rally the players up. They're like, yeah, because initially it did kind of rally them up, didn't it? It did kind of spur them on a bit, because like I say, they were flying at one point, and you thought this Liverpool side might just go and do it, because we've seen them do it before. But then it all just kind of went heads up for them. It was, yeah. Welcome in, Reggie. Pat Vitinha, nice. Love to see it. We haven't packed any of the new ones yet. No blues so far today. Trying to complete Fallout with 100%. Love that, Matt. Oh, Matt, I've finished. Have you finished the TV series? No spoilers in chat. Have you finished the TV series? That last episode was... that was some last episode. Like, oh my god. It really was. I was speaking to Bells about it earlier, because I thought he watched it as well. So good. What a series. And I think they've set it up nicely for a second season, though. Got to, haven't they? Got to. Have you got the Fallout Shelter app, Matt, as well? That's a great game. Great little mobile game. Good little pastime. Highly recommend it. Free game on your mobile. Yeah, it's good. Anyone else been watching the Fallout series on Prime? Honestly, could recommend it. The good thing is, like, I know Becky's been watching it, and I was saying to Becky, you don't really have to know much about it to watch the series. It kind of explains everything. But we are definitely going to be doing some replaying Fallout. Absolutely. Fallout was class, honestly. So good. So good. roller coaster of a last episode though. And that's what I like it's not really all too predictable. It's good, it's very well written. But the stories in the games are really good too. Did you recognise the building that it showed at the end of the series? No, I didn't. I was like in bed, so I had to I was very tired, but I was trying to force myself to stay up and finish it because I was like half falling asleep and I'd got like 10 minutes, like 10-15 minutes left, and I was like, God, I need to crack on. So no, I missed that. Well, I didn't miss it, but I didn't click with what the building was. But I did recognise some of the scenes, and like, do you know what? Didn't necessarily get goosebumps, but when, this is not a spoiler by the way, but when Ghoul says, "War never changes," I don't know, I was like, oh. It's like how every game starts, isn't it? It's what they say, war never changes. I was like, it's so good. But yeah, the game's a class as well. It's the, okay. Do you know what, Matt? I've not played New Vegas, so I probably wouldn't have clicked. Go on. Yeah, it's great, Reggie. It really is. Do you know what? It's been like I'd easily say it's been one of the best series that I've watched this year. Go on. Baffles me that nobody quits in this lounge. TOTS nanny card is quality, I can imagine. Nuka-Cola. I had some, I don't think I've got them anymore. I had some Fallout like coasters. So I've got my Snape one now that I use all the time. But I had some coasters that were like, there's a Nuka-Cola one, there was a Vault-Tec one. There was, what else was there? Nuka-Cola Vault. There was 4. I had 4 like Fallout themed coasters. But yeah, such a, honestly, amazing series. And brilliant games as well. Actually, brilliant games. I've just got 2 wins left to do with this, so we get that XP, chat. We get that XP. Has anybody tried the Jared Bowen yet from the season pass? I've got him now. I popped him on my bench. I feel like he's one of them that just is good. He had a card earlier in the game, didn't he? I think that was it. That was an objective card. Oh, go on. There we go. Never in doubt. About Fallout was because of my dad been playing it so much and he's had the game for, yeah. I love that, Reggie. Honestly, if you get a chance to play it, Reggie, give it a go. Brilliant. When FIFA starts like dying off and you're just a bit bored and you're like, I fancy a new game, give it a go. I've not played New Vegas though. Got Nanny out of the 3-win TOTS pack. Did you? Lovely stuff. Exact same reason. Nice, Oscar. I don't know what got me into playing Fallout. I'm sure it was like a content creator. Because most games that I play just have like recommended or I've just got some interest. Like for me, you know, I have companies that I'm always loyal to. So like Rockstar will make a game and I'm like, well, it's made by Rockstar, it's gonna be playable, innit? It's gonna be half decent, so I'll play it. And then yeah, other than that, it's just from watching like other people play stuff and I'm like, oh, fancy giving that a go. Fallout New Vegas is between Fallout 2 and 3, is it? Okay. Well done, I say. I'm not sure if somebody would have recommended Fallout to me to play. That's what happened with Life is Strange. I got into that series because, yeah, somebody recommended it. I think it was because I played like Heavy Rain and I was talking about how I like those kind of games, like games that your decision like impacts the story kind of thing. And they were like, oh, you should, I'm currently playing Life is Strange, like you should give that a go. So I played them. I haven't played the latest one of that actually, so we'll get around to that at some point. Let's go. That's probably what my League and team's gonna look like. The thing is though, some people do quit. Depending on my mood and what I need done, I'm probably gonna do golden goal. Or like, I'll quit. Do you know what, mate? I'm gonna quit for you. Fair play. Because with that team, he'll come up against some absolute sweat fests. I think I need to start again as I messed up a quest. Oof. Drunk champ stream. Is that Seb? Has Seb given us a drunk champ stream later? I'm here for it. We'll have to chuck him a raid. Oh, my finger's stinging. Go on. Let's go. Fallout 4, most annoying thing is building up the settlements. Yeah, mine didn't look great, I'm not gonna lie. Mine did not. As somebody, you know what, I'm actually annoyed with myself. Like I say, when we do revisit Fallout and Fallout 4, we're building settlements and stuff. I will 100% be putting all of my Sims, you know, as a proud Simmer, like I am. That sounds really weird, but as somebody who has like played The Sims from a very, very young, like I played Sims 1, you know what I mean? Sims 1, Sims 2, Sims 3, Sims 4. I've been, you know, I should be better at building stuff. So, yeah. I'm gonna put all of my Sims prowess into when we do revisit Fallout 4. We will build some absolute masterpieces, chat. Absolute masterpieces. Oh, come on. Yes, Bells. Welcome in as well. But yeah, very, very true. Crazy, isn't it? How it works. That's a flex and a half, by the way, that is. But no, you've earned it. You deserve it. Just use the preverb structures, yeah. I've forgotten a lot, I'm not gonna lie, because I've not played the games in so long. And I think I keep getting Fallout 3 and 4 confused. That mixed up. Go on. Prefab. And yeah, I gathered what you meant. Just like the... I know what you mean. Yeah, I've got a nice early finish tomorrow again. I was gonna go out with Becky. I don't think that's gonna happen now. So I might, cause she's not too good at all. I know she's back home now, isn't she, Bells? But yeah, she is not too great. And I think she's on like very, very strong painkillers as well. It's just her back again. But she's seeing like a specialist and stuff. I'm gonna get it looked at like properly this time. I feel like last time when her back went, they just kind of chucked a loads of painkillers at her and was like, there you go, you know, on your bike, crack on. Whereas this time she's been like referred to a spinal specialist, I think, something like that. Welcome in, Charlie. And then she's gonna, yeah, like actually have an answer. She's had to have like an MRI and stuff today. But yeah, I don't think we'll be going out tomorrow. No, I haven't, Charlie. I haven't got time at the minute. I haven't even had time to play, you know, to stream any of my other games, let alone do anything else. Been a heavy Ultimate Team grind. Big cross. Ah, oh, foul ref. Well, him. So I did ask if I could finish at 5, but that was because me and Becky were going to go out. But then because I don't think we are now, I'm probably just going to... I might just stop until 6. The point with Pokecatch, it's just a Pokemon community game. It's just in, I don't know, something different for the Twitch chat. It's an interactive game. Shit. This is going to be 3-3 as well. Unless, down the middle, you basic biatch. Absolute basic bitch. Well done. Go on. Have that. Got a Fable to play. Gonna wait till after I complete Fallout 4. Sounds good, Matt. Sounds good. That's the Bundesliga one finished now, do you believe? Yeah, we're good. Can I say a swear word? You do you. I'm genuinely not fussed. I don't claim to be PG, so... Lovely jubbly. Alright. Draft token. Wonderful. Nice. Just quick sell that. Yeah, he got what was coming to him though, Charlie. We come away with the win, so... We dished it back. Got a feeling Becky's asleep. Or eating. We got ourselves a Robbo. Just the one, I think. Yeah, it is. I wonder if we'll get like new pack animations for FC25. I haven't packed any Ligue and TOTS yet either. Yeah, I can discard them, that's fine. We're slowly but surely rebuilding the club back up. Adol Rami, bloody hell. No way. fodder all along the way. Tell you what, that's not bad. Ah, nice. Okay. And that's for who? Yeah, I've got some player objectives to finish off actually. This is the one we're interested in. So we get a Sissoko, a Donnarumma, Vitinha, the guarantee, and 1000 XP. And yeah, quite a lot of XP along the way. Close to getting Menu from the season pass. Nice. Right, let's Ligue 1 this team then. Koch's Ligue 1, isn't he? That'll be nice. That'll be fun. Right, anyone on the bench that's Ligue 1? Koch is. That's it. We need 90 rated or below. Do with a more attacking player. Go for Mead. Love a Mead. Well, let's see what kind of a. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kind of a monstrosity of a team we could build here. The robot start at the start says Miss Tit. Love that. That's so funny. Christ, chat. We are in the trenches. Absolute trenches. Right. Time to use that fraud. Alright. The attacker's starting to make up for it. Okay. Let's see how this goes. 2 silvers in the team, you know. Watch this. Oh, I've already read that one. My bad. Come on, ready up. Let's pop that there. Oh, before I forget as well, we are helping raise awareness for Mind Charity with May being Mental Health Awareness Month. Yeah, whatever earnings we get, I will be making a donation to Mind once I receive my YouTube pay. Likewise, should we receive one on Twitch as well, I'm gonna be nice and just back out. Just do golden goal. Even though he's a Spurs fan. I'll be nice. If I get that as well, it should let me. No, it's not letting me. If I click that link. Pin that as well. God, it's boiling. Hey Siri, what temperature is it? 17 degrees at 10 at night, you know. Brilliant stuff. Not so brilliant stuff. Silver left back's coming in clutch right now. Come on, Akocha. You can do it. Yes. No other fucker does golden goal. This guy's still doing his Prem one. Oh dear, mate. Fair enough. Better late than never, you know. Good. Yes, Dembele. Love that from you. Yeah, towards like the end of the month, if I've got like a couple of days off, I'll try to do like a 12-hour stream or just like a long, like charity stream, just to promote the fundraiser, and yeah, round everything off then. I should have tucked that away because that could have been the rage quit right there. Will a cheeky Orba flip get him to quit? No, this guy ain't quitting. Another Orba flip. Nope. For God's sake. No. Wow. Welcome in, Jorge. How's it going? Hey, thank you for the sub, Seb. I'm new, can I have a cookie? Sure. Of course. On the beers, tried to raid from King for no problem. No problem. Enjoy the beers. Yes. It worked. It sure did. Thank you for that. I do appreciate it. Jorge raid, love that. Poor guy. What a guy. Oops. Well, not that it was ever in doubt, but yeah, we got the first win. The daily play stuff as well though, nice. Got ourselves Sissoko, nice. 100% A. I feel like we are all somewhere on the spectrum in some way, you know. I 100% am somewhere on there. 83 times 5 could be nice. We will see. What conditioner do you use? Who, me? Do you know what? I haven't put conditioner in my hair for a long time. If that question was to me. I'm a sweaty gal today. I'm not gonna lie. I need a shower. Ready for work tomorrow. And I'm also like annoyed because if I can't cope in this heat, how am I gonna cope when I go to Mexico? Nuno Mendes from Champs Awards currently extinct at 300k because EA fucked his brother. No way, Jacob. Window cleaner for the eyes are very effective. Can confirm. I'm looking forward to just getting into a nice cold shower after the stream. I can't lie. There's no better feeling. Typical Mexico weather. Just warmth. Just pure warmth. I'm here for it as well. I'm all here for it. No, I'm really looking forward to it, to be fair. I need to get myself used to the heat. Right, 83 times 5, no blue. Cry. Germany striker. Pop. Maybe a double? Don't think it is. No, it's not a double, just pop. And some dupes. Just chuck them away. And we crack on, guys. We continue the little grind. I'm gonna put that Sissoko in, I think. Where's he at? Can play right wing. Ooh. Now I'm not too sure because I quite like that Harrod. And also Dembele did deliver last game. So I won't bother. Nah, we'll stick with what we got. That's fair. Good night. See you later, Sebastian. Or Seb. It is Seb's okay, yeah? Thank you so much for the sub, by the way. Massively appreciated. It helps the channel more than you'll ever know. So thank you. Take care. Swedish fish. Is he Swedish? Love that. My stepdad doesn't really like fully, you know, understand streaming. Like he gets it to a degree. I play my games. You guys sit in the chat and we'll just chat away and stuff. So he understands like the concept, but he asked me. He was like, it was the other week when we went for a curry. He was like, you know, I don't really talk about my streams too much, to be honest, because like I say, my mum and my stepdad don't really fully understand. But I was saying, like, he asked me if we get people from other countries that come into the stream. I was like, oh, like that's the best part of it. I told them about Slim. You know, all out in Iran, which is crazy. Told them about Jorge. My stepdad now knows you exist, Jorge. You were topic of conversation when I went for my family meal. Mexico, USA, Mexico, yeah, and yeah, it's all like, it's honestly like awesome. It blows my mind. But we had, I think obviously like mainly You guys are from the UK, here, obviously. And do you know what I find like insane as well? Like, as much as, you know, we've got Jorge out in USA, Mexico. Anybody remember Karen from Malta? Anyone remember Karen? I miss Karen. I miss Karen so much, mate. Like, she made my day. She's just a little ray of sunshine, living a best life out in Malta. You got Marvin from Barbados. Like, that's just like, wow. Yeah, it honestly, I love it. It's an honor to have you in my stream as well, Jorge. Like, it's one of the nicest feelings. Like, streaming, you know, and being a content creator has it has its pros and cons, right? The main con for me is just like when I'm tired, and it's like there's just certain people in chat that I haven't got the energy for. Do you know what I mean? And that, because then I feel really guilty. Like, if I'm a bit off or I'm a bit snappy, I feel really guilty. But I'll never be one of these people that just sits and pretends that everything's okay. Like, if I've had a bad day at work, I'm gonna chat to you guys about it, because I don't just see it as like, oh, I am the streamer and you guys are the chat. Like, we all just chat. I think that's how I see it. Is like, I'm here just losing games at the minute. But we're all just chilling. Like, Jacob's just played as champs, been lurking in the chat. You know, and everyone's just up to their own, like, because we all live in, you know, we're all in different time zones as well. There's people like just chilling in bed right now. There's people playing other games and they've just got us on as the background. People put me on their TV. That's crazy. That is crazy. But the way that streaming like brings people together is, it's incredible. It is actually incredible. I love it. I was talking to my sister earlier about, like, we were just on about lockdown and stuff, and I said, like, to be fair, lockdown is where I didn't really have much else to do. Like, streaming almost felt like was like work for me, because I was furloughed, so I got paid to be off from work, which is great. Obviously, we weren't. I worked in retail at the time as a supervisor, and we weren't like an essential place, so we didn't reopen or stay open. But it's just like, lockdown is actually a bit ago now. It's crazy to think. But I think, like, streaming in lockdown and putting all of that time into things, I mean, all people did was, you know, sort of everyone, well, most people were at home, right? So, like, streaming, I think, took off quite a bit throughout lockdown. And yeah, I the one regret I have is not just sort of biting the bullet and streaming earlier, doing it earlier. I think from a younger age, maybe, as well. I've never had the confidence, you know, when I first started streaming, and God, like, even in lockdown, even though then I'd been a content creator and streamed on and off for a series of years, just, you know, stream bit in bits sort of every now and then. Right, I probably got to stop the golden goal because we're getting dunked on now. Was working at the supermarket as a cart. Ouch. Free win on pens. Have they done it? Mad that, Jacob. No way. Oh, I bet Neve's had a good day though. She said she was going tonight, so fair play to her. do you know what I was going to say? Completely forgot. So when I was talking about, obviously I've got, you know, people who live like just in all over the world. And then there was actually 2 people from Hursty's community that come from Stoke. There was Finn, who isn't really in the community anymore. He used to be. Yeah, there was Finn. And then Seb, obviously, and Seb, I've known Seb for years now. That's, like, how crazy is that? Like, I've never known him, never, you know, I don't know. He doesn't live, like, right by, I think Finn lived more local to me, if I remember correctly. Seb's like the other end of, see, I'm technically Newcastle under Lyme, and Seb is in Stoke. But yeah, like, so Seb's like down the road, basically. But still, how crazy that I would come across somebody from Stoke. Somebody else from Stoke, that is, when you've got all these people from everywhere. And I know from streaming Vale stuff, we've had a couple of Vale fans subscribe to us, and I've met sort of through that as well. Welcome in, DC. I'm doing good, thanks. Just very, very hot. How are you? I'm looking forward to wrapping up the stream, having a cold shower, and getting into bed with my fan. Put my fan on. Oh, my head. That's referee. That's 2 fouls there. We got our first win with the Ligue team. We just need another 2. Yes, come on. Big save. Sunburn, ouch, 27, you know. I don't even know how hot it got to here, but it's like 5 to 11 and still 17 degrees outside. Make it make sense. Go goal. Alright, I'll quit. Come on. What's Ashton sent? Oh, crew. Can't stay for long, popped into say hello. Yeah, no problem at all. I know, it's likewise, isn't it? It's when you work and stream as well, like it's difficult to catch everybody else. I do get that. But thank you for popping in. Glad you're doing good, bar the sunburn. Get some aloe vera gel. Works wonders. I can't wait I keep thinking about my shower. I'm like, oh, cold shower. Yes. Alright. See, if I score first, I'm not going to quit, obviously. Oh, somebody else doing golden goal. Hey, love that. See how much easier it is when you do it, like. It is a curse. It is a curse. Yeah, see you later. Two wins ain't gonna do much, is it? Is it? No, it's done nothing. I know it's 3 for the guaranteed, isn't it? Dub golden goal opponent, yeah. I do think sometimes, like, if you keep, you know, if you do golden goal for other people, eventually it'll come back. Gunners. French team. I actually miss icon swaps a little bit, to be honest. I miss the grind of icon swaps. Belgian beer ain't bad. Lovely. Can't say I've tried it. What's your go-to, Jorge? What's your go-to beer? And how, like, is beer... Well, actually, you're not going to know that. Yeah, never mind. Let me know what your go-to beer is. I was just thinking, like, I wonder if beer and, like, how much different beer in Mexico is to here in the UK. Not that I think I'll drink beer. What I'll do, Jorge, you let me know your favourite beer. If it's not something I see, I've had like Corona before. I like that. It's alright. Put a lime in it. If you've got a Mexican beer, I'll try one whilst out there, but other than that, I plan on drinking a lot of tequila and a lot of cocktails. I want to get different flavored tequila. Say Corona or Modelo. Okay, I've never tried the last one there, so when in Mexico, I'll give that a go. Called Elegant White Belgian style wheat beer. Okay. We just made subs. My guy's making subs. It's a lounge. Just quit. Let's go jump into the next game. Oh. Shit. Oh, that's a bad goal. Bad goal to concede. What was the keeper doing? Alright. Stupinan. Eze. You know what? I'm gonna go Park as well. Let's go for it. I'll go Driss, who is my favourite football player. All time, I'd have to say Thierry Henry. Current favourite player, I would say Bukayo Saka. I'm gonna go for. How about yourself? I'm obviously an Arsenal fan. Outside of Arsenal, I always loved David Beckham growing up, and Ronaldinho as well. Quite the mixture of players here. I have a lot of love for Thomas Rosicky, who's played for Arsenal as well. Outside, like I say, outside of Arsenal, currently, I'd probably go for like Jude Bellingham. I used to love Benzema, but I feel like he's a bit past it now. Big boy Benz. But yeah, I'd probably say outside of Arsenal, my current favourite player would have to be Jude Bellingham. And he's like got no association with the club as well. Like obviously other players that have previously played for the club, I like to see some of them do well as well. I have to say, Kai Havertz is also rising up to become a favourite for me as well. Leandro Trossard too. But yeah, I don't really have like a standout favourite at Arsenal anymore. I used to, obviously, like as a kid it was always all about Thierry Henry. I liked, but I don't know. But Jude's one of them. I just love to see him do well. I don't think I could even pick a favourite. No, I could pick a favourite Vale player. It'd be Garrity. Ben Garrity. And Ethan Chislett. Oh my god, he's pulled it back to 5-5. What a fucking joke, mate. What a fucking joke. Who sweats this hard in the fucking lounge, man? Get a grip. Fucking Arsenal fan as well. God, that's annoying. Oh, that's so poor. I should have kept the silver left back on. Tross has done me again. Fuck's sake. this guy is unbearable. He's an Arsenal fan as well. Unbearable, mate. What a dickhead. Look at him showing all the replays as well. What the fuck? Nah. What a cock. Ref, come on. Ping it. Bush. I'm not celebrating yet. Because that could come to bite me on the arse. Just hope it don't go to Penge, you know. We keep Auber on because he's clutch. Dembele's annoying. I'm going to bring on Neres with that pace, you know. And Mead. Gotta go for it, innit? This goalkeeper is not okay, genuinely. Like, he is quite far from okay. Lovely ball. Lovely play. Oh! Have that. The temptation to just pass around the back now. Terrible from you, Estupinan. Not the first time you've done that either, mate. Well done. Oh my god. Bring him on. Hey. Unlucky kid. About it. An 84 plus. When do the good packs come? 84 times 2, 86 times 3, or 87 times 2? 85 times 7, hello. Yum. 84 times 5. 85 times 10, mate, give me that. Got ourselves a better keeper now, finally. That keeper is honestly the definition of sus. That silver keeper we're using. The TOTS guarantee, love to see it. One of them as well. Bosh. Two rare gold. French goalkeeper. Juve. Nice. 83 plus. I don't think we're seeing blue in any of the other stuff today. Alright, 2 85s and an 84 rated squad. Have I got 2 85s? I have not. I have an 85 and an 86. We'll do that, and then I want 83s on all of the rest. Who's in the cup? Skriniar. Oh, okay. My bad. There we go. Objective, Galaxy. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll cope. Guys, I'm roasting. Plus. No. Ah, walkout. My bad, Rolfo. Whoops. Whoops. Right, TOTS guarantee. Come on. Oi. Okay, we'll take a bloody Donnarumma, chat. 95 rated. I think that has to be the best guarantee we've had yet. We've had some absolute stinkers from them. I'm sure Jacob said that he got a belter as well. Was it Nanny from his? Mate, we'll take a Donnarumma. Let's go. I can't put it on the counter. But yeah, okay then. Alrighty then. Absolutely sound. Thank you. Thanks, EA. I need an 83 rated squad for this. May as well finish this off. Hadn't we? Got no more 83s. That is criminal. I think an 84 and then an 82 should do it, I reckon. So chat. Finally started my new data, but this time I'm going to save all my items. Sounds good. Right, 86 double to finish things off with no blue. We go England, right back, of course it's Trent Theory though, and a Modric. That may be a dupe. No dupe. Sound as a pound. No problem. So we haven't managed to up the counter tonight. Obviously it was guaranteed. I'm not going to include guarantees on the counter. I also haven't included moments either. Yeah, I did that as well, Matt. I'm always like that in games though, like I'll try and hold on to anything that gives me health. Woo. Honestly, Jorge, same. Same. Right. Don't know how many of these we can make. As long as it's more than, as long as it's at least 3, which I'm sure we can. That's a W. Like, it's never worth crafting, is it? Just to make like 1 or 2. It's just rubbish. But when you know you can make a couple, it ain't too bad. It ain't too bad. And let me just refresh that to see if we could do any more. Oh yeah, we can. Donnarumma, mate. Take it. While I'm here, actually, I need to move some of my recent Twitch clips. Oh, my manager's ringing me. I'm just going to mute a minute.
This poison's in my veins. Liars are all